CeeCee, CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. You work that bass. CeeCee, I see your face on the cover of a magazine. Flawless style. I know CeeCee, you put that makeup on your face. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, I see your face on the cover of a magazine. CeeCee, CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. You work that bass. CeeCee, I see your face on the cover of a magazine. Flawless style. I know CeeCee, you put that makeup on your face. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, I see your face on the cover of a magazine. CeeCee, CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Give me bass. You work that bass. CeeCee, I see your face on the cover of a magazine. Flawless style. I know CeeCee, you put that makeup on your face. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, I see your face on the cover of a magazine.
Oh, I guess I should definitely wait so you can put it back in the bag.
I mean, that's mm-hmm. 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 Look at you doing the damn thing. What is going on, y'all? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know we about in bitch. Y'all know who this is.
Well, I gotta text that when I do the Instapack and I think
Hopefully it is.
it was like 5 minutes when I was out there doing the drinks.
Well. Well. Just wow.
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 I don't remember to send it because okay.
All right. So we got our little beverage and whatnots. We already had a yum yum. Because that's it. That's all we got.
Yep.
Heather's on deck.
I am in here. They saw me.
Bella's somewhere.
She gonna come down and check the patch of the Insta.
Bella's somewhere. But it is what it is. All right. How's it going, everybody? I hope y'all are doing amazingly well. We only got 7 emails. 7 mother fluffing emails that we do have. 7 mother fluffing emails. Yeah. 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 That's okay. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. But let me catch you up on what's been going on. And of course, if you're watching up on YouTube, make sure that you do like and subscribe. And of course, if you are on Facebook, make sure that you are liking and following. And of course, if you are on TikTok, then make sure that you know what to do from there, right? Because I don't know. I don't know what to do from there. But y'all do, right? Y'all do? Like, yeah, y'all do, right? Because I don't.
And why couldn't you get a? I don't know how to do that Instapack. I never had one.
I don't know how to do it either. So we're just gonna have to figure it out together. Come on.
You hit the release valve up on the top so it lets all the steam escape, right? Once the steam escapes, there's going to be a little nipple, and that little metal nipple is going to go down, right? Once it goes down, then you can open it, put your veggies in, put the lid back on, close it, seal the area, seal the where it steams and shit like that, seal it at 6 minutes. Done.
Did you get that? Because I sure hope so.
You got that? Come on, you got
I
this.
can figure this out.
They'll be all right. They got this. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. The chair went down. All right. So it's been a minute. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's been quite a minute. We didn't have a lot going on. As far as from the last time that we did speak, there was nothing that has changed, of course. Oh, there is. All 3 of us now have jobs, full-time jobs. We all have full-time jobs now. It's working out so well.
Got 4 minutes.
Okay. Did you all figure it out?
Well, just got 4 minutes left, so I just want to set a timer and then we'll.
Well, that means you have 4 minutes to figure it out.
Right, we think it's that little switch thing on top. It doesn't switch.
Sure.
Ew, fuck off.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. So, yeah. We're all employed. We're all working. Thank God. I finally got my license plates up on my freaking car. Woohoo. I think that happened, a few days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few days ago, I got my license plates. So that happened. We're not looking for a place just yet. We're not. We have to wait. And why do we have to wait? Because we wait till we have a paycheck, dude. You gotta have a paycheck. Gotta have a paycheck. Gotta show proof of income, right? Got to show proof of income. We got to show that we're employed. We got to show that, and not only that, there was a wonderful person that came into the salon and says that she owns properties in Ohio. Toledo, to be a little bit more exact. I don't know if anything's going to come out of it. I don't know, but I am optimistic. And let's just hope that we can find a place once we all got that first paycheck. So, like I said, once the last person has started going to work, that 90-day clock starts. So, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, that's it. There's really nothing else to report. There is, but I can't speak on it yet.
Yeah.
There is, and I can't speak on it yet because, number one, I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen. But if it does, great. But if not, no big deal. So I guess we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. I think and this is just me just guesstimating, but in 90 days we'll have a place, which will be 3 months, which will mean March, April, May, or April, May, June. Preferably in June, because at least moving shit in the heat
A little bit more easier than
than in the winter.
Preferably get a place by your birthday.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
To celebrate your birthday.
That would be great. If I could find a place before my birthday, that would be fantastic, y'all. That would be like insanely great. That would be awesome. Just gotta light Lucy's candle. Why are we oscillating this?
I don't know. All I did was hit power and then boom.
Someone moving stuff around. Most likely makes a while. So, yeah. That would be an awesome birthday present. That would be a really good birthday present. Be like, happy birthday, your own place. Oh, that would be so nice. I will never want a Christmas gift.
Right? I think it's good.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Who's Yofi? I don't know who Yofi is.
Was it on Facebook?
I have no idea. But apparently some people are telling Yoli to. I have no clue, but we're going to find out. I'm so tired of seeing Lady Man in my FYP. One accidental click and boom, I'm damned now. If you're that pissed off about seeing a lady man, then I guess you know what to do. Uninstall it. Uninstall the app. Uninstall it and reinstall it. Then you won't see lady man no more. Maybe. Unless you keep talking about it. Then it ends up in your For You page. Then it ends up in your algorithm. You know, your phone's always listening.
They're like, why you wanted to see more? Here you go.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry. gotta suck. It's gotta suck. It has to suck. I mean, for real though. Feel like
I mean, I couldn't imagine like looking at something and being like, "Oh, I don't really like this, so let me exit out and just find out how to unfollow the page," or that's like normal people do.
yep, that's fine. I mean, because I
Okay.
don't know if she was, or they, or he, or whoever was thinking that I was going to be offended by Lady Man, but I mean, you right. You right, girl. You right. You caught me.
Darn it.
Can't fool you. That's okay. Everybody knows her profile. Kindly send her more videos.
I was trying to see where it went. Darn it.
It's gone. It's gone. Okay.
That's
Okay. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to go through these damn emails?
send more in.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you know what to do. Send it to CeeCee at hotmail.com. That is ASKCEECEE at hotmail.com. Please do so. That would be very appreciative. Hello?
Is it
I
time?
don't know what's happening. The numbers keep going up. It was at 4 minutes, now it's at 12. I don't know what's happening.
Can you all give me a second? Heather, talk to the peoples. Heather, talk to
What's happening, everyone? I'm sorry, I'm doing something. I hope everybody's good and had a great week. I hope you guys sent in some emails so we have like more than 7. Because we need more than 7 emails, right? I know you guys got questions about makeup, hair, or what kind of shampoo. Come on now. Amy, yes, she's out of the basement and she's upstairs in a room. She's been that way since January. We have not got her own place yet, like she had said, for anybody just coming in and asking. She just rearranged her room. But like, who's got questions? Who's gonna send emails, right? Because we want a fun night. We want a fun CeeCee. And then that requires everybody's participation. Sorry, guys, I just don't feel like getting up. I'm comfy on the bed. So you just have to listen to me from afar. I'm sorry. All week I've been running around doing something, and I just want to sit.
What the fuck you tell us next to goddamn pizza?
Pardon Bella's potty language. Even though she's 21, but there's probably going to be somebody. Yes, my 20-year-old has potty language. But like, what's happening, Facebook? Happy birthday to all the March babies.
Why are you putting it out for an hour?
Erica, I'm a cashier. It's all right, Jamie. Tina, yes, we have Lucy home. She's over here. If you could see over there where the heating fan is, right over here is Lucy and the little thing. Ooh, Stephanie, I hope you feel better. How the hell did you pull a muscle in your back?
Yeah.
Wow. I was waiting. Stephanie said she pulled a muscle in her back. I was waiting to see what happened.
She pulled a muscle.
I know, like how, like what, you know.
How do you usually pull a muscle?
Look, I sneezed the wrong way and ended up. Hey, Denise. I mean, but it could have been, you know, it could have been a juicy story. We don't know, so I asked her.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Are we ready? Are you 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 ready?
Amy, yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Are you ready? Did y'all get a place? No. 90 days. Once the last person starts their shift.
Oh, I was transferring a client to the pot. Yep.
Yeah. And I was transferring veggies to an instant pot. So understand. All right. Regina says, I am ever trying to expand my understanding of others different from myself. I was listening to another trans woman sharing her perspective on a transgender individual being in women's sports. She said she told her daughter if a trans person wanted to join her team sport, the whole team should opt not to participate, as in not play the game. That if enough team chose not to participate, the problem will be resolved. What's your thoughts? I think we've kind of touched upon this, and I don't really have an opinion based upon sports, but even though it's really didn't have an opinion, all of what I said is that there have been women who have been in men's sports that have actually won and dominated, and vice versa. So that should already say it enough. It's not like another person has another advantage over their anatomy. I mean, come on now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Also, another issue that entered conversation last week was COVID being potentially genocide. What baffles me is the complaint that the population is shrinking in the US and the world, and yet COVID blatantly was given to people. Was it though? Was it though? We can attribute the high transmission rates to people's lack of hygiene. How many guys do you know that went and take a piss and then did not even wash their hands? How many people be cooking and touching on meats and stuff like that and don't wash their hands? How many people? How many people do you know that? I mean, look, let's talk about kids. Let's talk about kids. And I'm only telling you this from the view of the hair salon, okay? The view of the hairstylist, because I can share some stories with you. But there's many kids that would wipe their snot on the cape, or people not covering their mouths when they cough or they sneeze or stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Even though that it was mishandled, even though that the government really did not do a really good job at it. But then again, were we really prepared for something that was this fast spreading? I mean, what would you do if you were in a position of power to where you were able to make these changes? And unfortunately, you still had to go through the same red tape as everybody else. So that means you had to go through certain channels in order to make certain things work. Kind of like how an organization works. So I'm not saying, but I'm saying I think we're all to blame. It's not just the government, it's people too. It's people too. People who refuse to wear masks.
Yeah.
People who wear masks like it's a chin strap and literally wear it here. Or people who wear it here. Girl. Because of people's laziness, because of people's resistance, because so much misinformation was being thrown around during that entire time that no one could believe anything.
True.
You know? So who's to blame? It's all of us. It's all of us. It's all of us. People who don't want to social distance.
That was so annoying. I'm
People who did not want to social distance. People who just felt like that they were invulnerable to the disease later end up getting it, or some people died from it. And it's just like, I'm sorry, we're all to blame on this. Every single one of us. We cannot shift the blame to one specific entity entirely. Because even if the government actually did their job and ran the shit smoothly, do you really think that people would still be resisting? I think it would. Right? You got people who don't want to do it, who literally just don't want to do it. It is an infringement on my rights as an American. Have you heard of that one? Because I know I've heard it many times.
I'm like,
A mask is infringing upon your rights as an American. So you're okay with possibly hurting somebody.
they would get really mad too. They'd be like up in someone's face almost.
There's people who have fought. There's people who have been to jail. There's people who have been to the hospital. There's people who have died.
It was definitely.
Yeah. It's weird. It's really weird. Like I said, how many pandemics have we been alive for?
I mean,
We had two
just the COVID.
before. H1N1. Bird flu. That was a pandemic.
Oh,
Before that, HIV,
yeah, I know, but I didn't think of it as.
swine flu.
I don't remember that.
Swine flu was definitely a pandemic. We've been through them before.
I must have been a kid.
Yet you were still alive.
Right.
So
I mean, but I'm just saying. Well, on a positive note, Lisa Marie got great news this week. Cancer is gone, none in my body anymore.
congratulations, sweetheart. I'm so happy for you. Oh my God.
That is fantastic news.
That's great news.
Everybody should flood the hearts for Lisa.
Yes, please do.
Flood it for Lisa Marie.
All the Lisas. Even if your name is Lisa, flood it with lots of hots. Lots of hots. All the hots. All the hots. Congratulations. Oh, that makes me feel so good. Amanda says, how are you doing? Me and my wife have been a fan of you for a long time, and we would really like to meet you one day. I just wanted to say hi and thank you for inspiring us to make better choices in life, in our lives.
Oh,
You're so welcome. Hi there. Colleen says, this looks like a lipstick horoscope. Which one is you and is it accurate? And it says, does your lipstick match your personality? Cynthia Christ. That's what it said. That's what it says. Cynthia Christ or Trist, whatever. Convinced she could tell a lot about her clients just by looking in their makeup drawers and asking them to bring in all their makeup when they come to her Sensia studio. You'd be surprised, said Christ. You could tell a lot about how they get their makeup, if they buy impulsively or carefully, and if they use only giveaways or free deals. You can also tell about a woman by looking at her makeup. After reading an article in Modern Salon magazine, Christ noticed that she could often chart her clients' personalities by the shapes of their used lipsticks. She embroidered on the concept and came up with her own lipstick personality chart. Check the name of the shape of your used lipsticks. Chances are they will all have the same shape, and see if you fit one of the profiles.
I'm anxious.
Well, first I have to see if I have a lipstick.
I mean,
I use lip stains and shit. I actually do. I have a Tom Ford. Is it a Tom Ford? Yeah, it's Tom Ford. Okay. So this is the shape of my lipstick. Okay. And mine is a sharp angled tip. Okay. Mine says opinionated, high spirited, dislikes schedules, selective of friends, outgoing, likes attention, argumentative. I don't really like attention. I don't. I just paint like I do.
well, you like nice attention, like positive attention.
No, I'd rather not. I know it's so weird, right? It's weird. I told you I'm an introvert.
You just don't know what to do when somebody gives you.
Yeah, I get really weird when someone pays me a compliment. I'm just like, oh, thank you. And usually that's enough, right? But you do get some people that are just like, no, seriously. You're so pretty. And I'm just like,
You're like, oh, right there.
thank you very much. It's like I almost have to like tone down the thank you. It's like, I don't like attention like that. I'm good. If anything, I wish like my lipstick was a flat top because I feel like that's more me. Except a couple of things. Okay. To the point. High morals. It depends. Needs approval.
Mm-mm.
Careful about appearance.
Yes.
Very dependable.
Yep.
Conservative. To a point. To a point. Quick mind.
Yep.
Loves challenges.
Oh yes.
I love a challenge. But there's more upon that. As a matter of fact, Heather, I'm going to forward this to you. Would you mind posting about this?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Yay. I'm going to forward it. I don't know how to forward it. Let me see if I know how to forward it. Oh my God. This looks weird. This looks crazy. Okay. There we are. Okay. We're going to forward this to boom. Don't. Don't. Load the full message. Yeah, I'm forwarding it. Okay, there you go. Sent to you. Susan says, if you were in a room, don't scare me like that. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you for all the gifts. I'm so sorry. It's not necessary, but thank you. Like seriously, I only get pennies on a dollar from it. It's really not necessary. Like TikTok now gets the majority of the money now. It's so weird. Susan says, if you were in a room with your exes, what would they say about you as a person? I'm untrustworthy. I'm disloyal. Wait. I'm a hoe. They were right about that. That I'm selfish.
Wow.
That I let myself go. Which I kind of look like this for as long as I can remember, even though I just got better at contour. That's a filter though, but that's not. Yeah. Way back when I was in my 20s and 30s. Now I can tell you exactly what the last two said. I fucked up. Not me, but they. I let a good woman go. It's not been the same without you. I'm sorry I fucked you over. Yeah. That one gave me some good closure. You admitted it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for admitting that you were a freaking bastard. Just thank you. Thank you for that. Because you made me feel like it was me. Like I have never felt so gassed. Look, let me tell you something. I think the fucking the word of the year is gaslight. Honestly, for the word for the year, because I have that bitch 2025 was being gaslit all the way around.
Oh yeah.
All the way around. My God. And I don't know if I know I'm not the only one that this happens to, but it felt like almost every single person that I came across eventually gaslit me, and I'm just like, now I become so fucking numb to it that I'm just like, sure, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Not that I'm agreeing with them, but it's like whatever helps you sleep at night, man. You know? What does friendship mean to you, Heather?
Oh.
That's what it means to me.
Thank you.
That's it. The definition of friendship is that bitch right there.
Thank you.
That's this bitch, my ride or die.
Yep.
That's my ride or die. She didn't have to come here to Ohio. She really didn't. She really didn't. But they did.
Of course.
Yep.
We're always want to be by you.
What's a trait you appreciate in yourself? The ability that I can get over shit pretty quickly.
Sometimes.
That's a grudge. That's a grudge. Big difference. Depends on that level of severity, right?
Right. That's what I said. Sometimes.
Right, but it ends up becoming the lesson, not necessarily the grudge anymore.
True.
It becomes the lesson. And the lesson that I've learned. Do I still keep those people around? Maybe. To a point. But now that they see that I've changed due to their fuck up, I've noticed it in me. And I've learned how to we're going to have to coexist at some point. We're all going to have to coexist at some point. Do you understand how the world is working right now? If we all end up in a fucking post-apocalyptic thing, we're all going to have to depend on each other. You realize that, right? We're all going to have to kind of lean on each other.
It's scary.
I'm not trying to catastrophize. I promise you, I'm not trying to catastrophize nothing. But it is a possibility. It is a possibility, and it can be a reality. What we gonna do then? Because if we're this divisive now, and it seems like we become a little less divisive when now it's affecting everybody, straight and gay. A lot of people are kind of shut up, didn't they? They just don't want to admit that we were right.
Oh yeah.
They just don't want to admit that we were right, and that's okay, and that's fine. But let me tell you something, bitch. If anything that was good that came out of this entire halfway nightmare, God, I hope this is a halfway, and the other 2 years is going to be the end, and we'll see this bastard. But it's like the only good thing that came out of it is now we see you for who you really are. We see you. We see you. Please don't continue wearing that mask anymore.
Might as well take it off.
You might as well just take it off now. We saw the cracks in the mask already slipping. It was just slipping so beautifully. Baby, we know exactly who you are. And we want absolutely nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. You were the reason for our demise. You're kidding me? All because you wanted the drag queens to stop reading to children. All because of that. All because you wanted the drag queens to stop. They don't need to be around children, but you're not going after the priests. You're not.
Right?
I mean, you're not going after the people who are really doing it, who are actually doing it, who have absolutely nothing to do with drag queens whatsoever. But you wanted a scapegoat.
See, your school, the teacher, the priest,
But you wanted a
a
scapegoat.
pastor.
You wanted a scapegoat. You did this before and Stonewall happened.
At some point, I don't understand why people just can't live their lives. Like the fact that somebody's so bothered by it that, like, there has to be this much craziness.
I know. I know.
It's like, really? Wow. You must got a lot of time in your hands.
I'm just like, still ain't seen everything in the Epstein files. I mean, but it's like, what are we waiting for? I mean, have we not like actually caused a ruckus and a riot? And I'm not trying to incite that, but wasn't there just like a whole bunch of hoopla that happened after the tax? It was a tax on tea. We've seen revolutions before, and we have done more with less shit that was thrown at us. What is the reason? What is the reason why we're not doing this now? What is the reason? Girl.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe somebody might say jail, but I would say, but even way back then, they were still thrown in jail.
They were thrown in jail. Girl, remember the bra burnings?
Yes, I remember hearing about
Remember all of that? Women's liberation movement?
But I'm wondering, though, I mean, I would have to find somebody that was alive back then that could answer that if they were thrown in jail for it. But
I'm sure they are.
no, my question is, I'm wondering, was the police brutality, like, I know some of it was bad,
Mhm.
but I'm wondering,
All
was
of it
it
was
as bad as like what's going on today, or do you think it was worse back then? Or about equal?
It's worse now. It's worse. Like there is no degree of severity. Police brutality is police brutality. Period.
Well, yeah.
Period. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was a scrape. The point is, it shouldn't have happened. They're supposed to protect and serve.
Right. It just seems like
Why
history.
does that seem like an egregious act?
It's history is repeating itself.
Yes. I mean, it was definitely worse then, but it felt like they just wanted to up the ante lately.
I don't know.
Apparently now it's just like people who are just trying to and it's weird. It's weird.
It's scary to an
Yep.
extent.
Penny says, we're sitting here watching you. I told Mountain Man about you guys have and Miss Lucy's past. He says you're always in his heart and you should think about moving to the mountains. Baby, as long as you got a fabric store, a salon,
I mean, just
and a gay club or 2 or 3, and a gay club, you know, or 2 or 3. Yeah,
did Penny finally get the right email?
I just might.
She thought
I'll live off grid. I mean, I would love to live off grid.
poor Penny. She thought
What?
that like you weren't getting her emails and everything because she kept sending it to the old one.
Oh,
So I had to like email her and say, "Sweetheart,
this is the email. Send it to.
Yeah,
Yeah. She
like,
got it.
no.
Judith says, I've been wanting to ask for a long time, but never had the courage to ask. Do you have any biological children of your own? Well, that's, oh, you were afraid to ask me that question because you thought it was too personal? Okay. I'm sorry. I've said more. I've said far more. But no, I do not have any biological children of my own. I do not.
Nope. My kids are her kids.
That's it. Do you have a good relationship with them? You are so good with Bella. Thank you for sharing your life with us. I mean, sure. I mean, it all started from just me doing makeup.
I know.
This is how it all started. And such an evolution in not only me, but the show. The live videos. That's all. Look at how much we have blown up and expanded into different segments, and then ended up decreasing segments and then expanding segments, and it's not until now it's just CeeCee.
I mean, yeah. But
I plan to look, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I would absolutely love to do videos and more videos, and I actually have the itch to do so. I actually have the itch. I'm not sure if I just want to pre-record them or go live. But here's another thing that I've noticed, and it hasn't happened, but in the very beginning, that's kind of why we stopped. Believe it or not, in the very beginning. I'm not sure if history will yet repeat itself. I don't know. This is a whole different profile. So maybe people got the good sense to just leave me the fuck alone. But it's like every time, like for example, an Ask CeeCee. I'm sorry, not an Ask CeeCee. A Cooking with CeeCee. All of a sudden people are arguing in the comment section because somebody was just like, I would not eat your food or something to that sort. I would have been like, well, that's fine. Let people have their comments. Honestly, it's hilarious that you think that I was going to invite you into my home to be like, here, bitch, have a plate of food. McSqueeze me, bitch. I don't think that's how that works. And if you're that type of person that will post that type of comment, not only in a live video, but someone's YouTube video that they pre-recorded, that says a lot about you than it says about them. And baby, that's stupid. That is stupid. It's stupid.
well, that's what I said. Imagine being so butthurt over something that you don't like. So what happens when you don't like a TV show? Like, do you not change the channel, or do you write to like NBC
Acting like children,
or like HBO or Showtime that you don't like this that they have?
Yeah.
on?
Like it's giving weird energy, and I'm just like, this is kind of why I kind of stopped the segments, partly because of that. And I'm just like, so what are we actually learning from me doing Cooking with CeeCee? If y'all just want to fight, cool.
That, and then they would ask all the Ask CeeCee questions,
Right.
during a cook, and I'm like, guys,
Right. And it's just like, you're literally watching somebody cook. Why the fuck you asking about makeup? I get it. I am a makeup person. But time and place, people.
But this is what we used to always tell them way back You know what? That's a great question. Send it in and give them the email, and then they don't get that question in. And it's like,
Right. They don't. And then it ends up,
mind, guys. Send it in.
yeah, it's like it ends up overshadowing everything else that is meaningful. So when I say there's really no need to fight in the comments because it's insane. It's honestly insane that people want to do that, just want to fight up in the comments. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. So it's just like, why am I arguing with somebody who has absolutely no significant importance?
We said just leave them be. Eventually, if they get to be too much, we're gonna remove them. But we, trust us that we see it.
Yeah, like it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't mind. I don't mind just
Engagement
close
is engagement.
close. I mean, at the end of the day, in the beginning of the next, but it ends up just cooking with CeeCee while you see some other bitches fighting. So I might as well just rename the show to that. You know, I think I'm gonna do pre-recorded, honestly, because it's already scaring me to fucking do another one because it's like,
I mean, we could try, and then like when we get in our own place,
yeah,
and then
I'll give it a shot.
If it gets like that, then you just give out a warning ahead of time, and then you're stick to it.
Yeah, and honestly, I might just convert that dining. I mean, if we end up getting that specific place, I'm converting that dining room into a fucking cooking lab.
I
I'm
think that'd be
into
great.
a cooking lab because it'll also double as a dining room table,
Right.
but it'll be at the height of a countertop.
That'd be great.
Yeah, and just lined with shelves so that way I can put all of my larger equipment, like actually set a stage to where I'm cooking with CeeCee, but I won't be using my stove. I'll be using my hot plate. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think that would be pretty fucking awesome. I think that would be really, really cool. But I want to focus. Focus. I'm just like, I find it weird that people who have never met in life, don't know anything about them whatsoever. Hell, not even sure if the person that you're looking at in their profile picture is actually them, or if their name is who they say they are, and you want to fight with somebody. It's like fighting a ghost.
Like there's pages that are like Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. You could just put any name down, so that's proof.
I would love to do that. You got to give me some time, honey. We got to find, hopefully, if we can get that place. Hopefully, it's still available. And hopefully, we'll be able to. They'll accept us, and then we end up taking that house because that house was perfect. It was perfect.
Yeah.
4 bedrooms.
Oh, beautiful.
1.5 bathrooms. Decent sized kitchen. But I feel like the way that the living room is set up, I can just make it a living dining combo and just use that room that's supposed to be a formal dining into that kitchen lab. Because it's perfect, ample enough wall space. Ample. I can actually set up all of the appliances on shelves. Yes, it is me. It is me. So yeah. And the basement. The basement was not only finished, ladies and gentlemen, the ceilings were high.
Yeah.
The ceilings were fucking high. It was about as high as in this fucking room. Like, you mean I don't have to and I don't have to like really I can actually hang my clothes up and still kind of walk underneath it? I would love it. I would love it. And it has a garage. and a dishwasher.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Like, honestly, I've never used a dishwasher before until I was here. Until I was here in Ohio. I learned how to use a dishwasher. Still hate it.
Oh.
Still hate it. I feel like I have to wash the fucking dish anyway afterwards.
Well, no, the last one actually was pretty good.
But I don't like shit that's hit or miss, especially if you're going to be bathing in water for an
But,
hour.
okay, you also have to keep in mind that she said that her dishwasher is a little bit old.
Okay.
So with old appliances, they're not going to be as great as when you get them like new or whatever.
It's called repair.
Right, but you don't base your idea off of the poor old dishwasher.
Excuse me. What?
You are just hating on dishwashers all because of your experience with this old one. So I said, don't hate on all dishwasher machines.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is why you shouldn't hate all drag queens if you just hate one. Because we're not all to blame. All dishwashers matter.
Fuck off.
It still needs to repair it.
I know. Don't you get an attitude with me, Miss
I didn't
Ma'am.
get an attitude with you. You make that.
Mm.
Is it a rent or buy house? It is a rental, unfortunately.
I mean, but who knows? I mean, by the time we're ready, if that one's not there, I mean, we can get a nice rent to own. That would be great.
That would be fucking phenomenal. However, I feel like if we moved in that place, I would not want to move after
True.
that. It's literally like I would say it's about all in all about Jesus Christ, another 75 square feet more than Blue Island,
Yeah.
just on 2 levels. All the bedrooms and the full bath is upstairs. Baby.
That was nice because it was like no matter what section you went to, it went lead right back. Remember?
Mhm.
Because that was one where you said you could change bottle all the way around.
It was great. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. It sounds like it is a dream. It is a dream. The only drawback was there's no fenced in backyard.
But I mean,
And there's not really much of a backyard. I mean, there is kind of a bit of a backyard, but it's like it's still worthwhile to have it fenced. Worthwhile.
yeah.
Like it's decent sized, I guess, if you never had a backyard. I've had a backyard. And that shit was huge.
It was big.
That shit was huge. So it just wasn't fenced. And I can't put a fence there
Yeah.
for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's a rental. Number 2, even if I did own it, still can't. Too many utilities
Mm-hmm.
in the fucking ground next to a major road.
Yep.
There's no way.
I always thought of that. I'm like, one good storm, and if that pole cracks in half, it's gonna go.
Yep. That's the end of it. Yeah.
Like, well, there goes everybody's power.
You know? Oh, I will fucking love that house. Because even the kitchen just screamed at me, and it was just like, oh my God, make me prettier. And I'm just like, oh, I will fuck up that kitchen. Baby, there's lots of render-friendly decorations that you can do that make it look like it's real tile.
I mean, you did all of it.
I did all that, and it was all on a render-friendly budget. Sure did. That was renter friendly because if they didn't like it, they can take it down. It's easy. It's not going to damage the wall at all. Except if they were cabinets. Because baby, I'm going to add cabinets in that motherfucker. Oh yeah. Like the area where the fridge is, it's a small L-shaped wall, and I think that by having the fridge next to the shorter part of the L and then have cabinets wrapped around it, just wrap that motherfucker in cabinets. and make one tall one on the other end to put all the brooms, the dustpans, all the cleaning supply. Actually have like a cleaning closet. Oh, and there was 2 linen closets.
Mhm.
2 linen closets. You don't, bitch, I ain't seen a linen closet in an apartment since Joliet. Baby, Joliet, Illinois, you find some apartments there, and especially ones that are up in like houses and shit like that. Yeah, bitch. That they converted into apartments. Cute.
Well, that was the one thing I liked about the Joliet place that we were in,
Mm-hmm.
is that so on the way back in the kitchen, they made it into a section into a pantry, but originally I guess it was like a back entrance, and they sealed it up. But that pantry was huge. Oh, that was just my storage. I didn't use it for nothing out, but just pure storage. It was great.
A pantry. I love pantries. Bitch, that cooking lab is the pantry. That literally has to be a pantry. Yeah.
There's ways you can make it into a really nice one.
Into a really nice one. And what I want to look, there was this stove at a previous rental that we looked at.
Oh, you're old.
There's an antique fucking stove from the 50s. And when I tell you that it is the most gorgeous fucking stove, even though that the oven is tiny as shit. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. There is not going to be any turkey dinners at my house at all. You want a whole bird? Not in this oven. No, baby. No, baby. A large pizza? Mm-mm. No, ma'am. You're going to have to be standard personal size pizza, bitch. That should... I think having that type of stove would make me less of a big back.
But how did they cook back then? Like for like, let's say you had a large family. Like,
yeah, stock pots. That's all. And I'm going to get me one good stock pot. Bitch, there's a store out here in Toledo, Ohio. And let me tell you about this one. This place called Home Buys. Now, Home Buys, think of it as kind of like a Big Lots. Just way cheaper. I found an entire cast iron cookware set. Dutch oven, fucking frying pans, a griddle, like an actual basic pot. Yeah, great. Fantastic. $15. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be like good cast iron, but it's cast iron. And if I know how to do one thing, it's to season one. Yeah. $15 fucking dollars. Nicole says, I'm sorry to have heard about Lucy. I know how much she meant to you. Now, can you please move that candle away from that wall? My niece almost had a major fire because the candle was so close to the wall. Just looking out for your safety. I know you were, I think you were trying to say it to me in that voice too. Because it was you that actually told me to put the candle away from the wall the first time.
Yes.
It's far away from the wall, I promise you. It's not next to it, baby. I can literally fit my ass there. I could literally fit my ass there. It fits there. Between the candle and the wall. I have no ass. I'm sorry. I have to pat.
Oh,
I have to pat.
poor little tiny dainty butt.
Baby, look, it sometimes it hurts to sit. It hurts to sit. Huh.
Is it because of your butt, or is it because
I don't have one?
Okay.
So it's just a crack in 2 legs.
I'm so sorry.
It's bony.
Well, let's get you like a padded butt pillow, and then that way when you sit, it'd just be like
A padded butt pillow.
No, like like designated for when you sit. and it's nice and comfy. You know, nice soft. You know, fuck off. I seen it when you were gonna have your BBL.
What did I do? That's if I have to sleep on my ass.
Right, but it was supposed. They said it was supposed to be like really comfortable, and you could sit on it, and it felt like really nice and soft.
It was.
Didn't, you know, feel like
It was.
your heart.
It was. Yes. I still have it. I still have it. I didn't get rid of that. Because who knows? I might be 75 and then go get a BBL.
I can picture that though.
Bitch, let me tell you something. If I look anything more older than I do right now, I'm gonna be mad. I'm going, bitch, fuck the BBL. I'm going for facial work. Fuck that BBL, bitch. They still fucking a hoe.
Usually they still don't fuck a hoe. This is why we can't be in a nursing home, because you're gonna be fooling around with all those old men,
Mhm.
and then they're gonna get them mad at each other.
No, then I'll be looking for younger guys.
You're gonna be like that creator on
I'm gonna be a
TikTok
cougar.
who's like Miss Peaches, where he's the one. I don't know if you follow him. I can't think. Floss the Man.
Who?
He's on TikTok, and he makes those Angela videos where, you know, like when she's in the nut house and things, and Miss I'm sure some people. I'll have to show them to you. Anyway, there was supposed to be a character on there that he did, like he would be a nurse in a nursing home, right? And the character was called Miss Peaches, and she was like an older lady in the nursing home and trying to seduce all like the young male nurses and things like that. So I said that would be you.
Did she just call me a hoe in so many words?
Because you would go get all the older men.
That was a lot of words. You could have just said hoe.
As soon as the younger guy started coming in, you'd be like, hey.
You could have just said hoe. I would have been fine with it. I would have been like, oh, message received. That's fine.
Well, no, you're not like.
Oh. Kayla says, first off, you look amazing tonight, CeeCee. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is my natural glow. I wish. Because, bitch, had I taken this all off, I would go from Fiona to Shrek. Anyway, I love coming on here on Sunday. So my question is, how do I become more tough on myself towards people when it comes to people trying to tell me what to do? How do I become more tough on myself towards people when it comes to people trying to tell me what to do? I know it's a silly question. I just need to know. It's not a silly question. It's that it's just, why would you be hard on yourself for not speaking up?
Because
Sometimes it is natural to be human. Can we first normalize that? It is natural to be human and we are capable of having feelings. And when you have that type of shit, what do? You kind of freeze for a minute. You need time to process, especially bitches like me. Because sometimes I just may be overreacting. And I need to take 10 steps back, or no, I shouldn't. I'm underreacting. Then I need to do something about that. Make sense?
Yeah.
So, not a silly question. But how do you become more tough on yourself? I just said it right there. You have to question it. Sometimes we're overreacting and sometimes we're underreacting. Sometimes we're doing that because either we don't have enough information and we just fly off the handle, or I have information up on the subject, if not I'm the expert, and I'm not going to get offended by it. So when they tell you what to do, it's either because they know, and usually people who will tell you what to do would put it in a scenario and paint it a certain way that it's like, it kind of scares you to continue to try to do what you were doing and just follow it their way. Some people do that.
Yeah.
And that's how you know it's coming from a motherfucker with experience. Because somebody who has had experience but doesn't really care, it's going to be like, oh, it's easy. Yeah, you could do that. The yes motherfuckers. Because you know there are yes men in our circles.
Oh yeah.
There are yes men that will just, sure, whatever, yes, okay, wonderful.
Oh yeah, that's not me. I could never.
You have to have your own fucking thoughts. You got to have an original thought, bitch. Bitch. Janae, I miss you. I see you, baby. I miss seeing that name scroll across my timeline, and I was just like, bitch. Blast from the past. Stephanie says, I just wanted to say when I first saw you, is my mom passed away. Oh, I just wanted to say when I first saw you is when my mom passed away. She's been gone almost 5 years now. I just wanted to thank you for cheering me up and making me during that time. Oh, make me feel better during that time. Thank you so much. Oh, Stephanie, I love you, sweetheart. I hope it does help somebody, honestly, in some form or fashion, if not just mindless entertainment. I have my moments when I'm boring. I'm a human being.
Are you really?
I wonder.
Thought you were an alien.
I'm a transformer.
Mhm.
Decepticon. I'm sorry. At least I admit it. Kayla says, first off, I just wanted to say you look beautiful tonight, as always. Second, my question is, and this may sound silly, but how do I become more thicker in my own skin or thinker? Because it actually says thinker. I'm thinking thicker. I don't know. Help. Kayla. And start sticking up for myself more than I am now, like more
like
straightforward,
thicker
skin. So
Yeah.
you want to learn how to have a thicker skin? I wish I could tell you the easiest way to do it. I honestly can tell.
There really isn't.
I really wish I could tell you there was an easy way to do it. You literally have to go through some shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes we make decisions that put us in bullshit. We just have to lie in those choices. But realize that you're still a human being of better, and you can be better tomorrow. Today's too late. Today's too late. You already did the damage. Start anew tomorrow. You have to go through some shit. Should I give you an example? Should I give you an example? For those of you who are my day ones, I need not. I need not. They know. I was a bigger hoe before social media.
Wow.
Yes, honey, that was the thing of anonymity. Anyway.
Just like now it's televised.
Mm,
Anyways.
yeah. But you have to go through some shit. But for those of you who have just now met me and you're still here, thank you, by the way, because I know I can be a little much. But shit. What example can I give you? I better yet, I challenge you to watch the last 4 videos. You better have a thicker skin. You better have a thicker skin. Watch the last year of videos. You better have a thicker skin. Because there are people who have it far, far worse than you do. Realize that you can either help with the demise of it or you can just do better. Try again. Hence why we are Ohioans. It was time to leave Illinois.
Yeah.
As much as I miss the LGBTQIA protections, I do miss those protections. I do miss those protections because, again, I'm in a Republican state. So I have to kind of deal with the politics here in the state if I want to live here. Because it's too expensive to go and live in a fucking city where people have common sense.
Absolutely absurd.
It's absurd. It's far too fucking expensive. It's too expensive to be enlightened. Apparently. Did you see the law that has been that has been passed up in Ohio about the yum yums and the subject of what it contains? The marijuanas. They said you can no longer smoke it in your car. You can't bring anything from Michigan to Ohio. That's what it said. It said nothing about Indiana. But said nothing about Indiana, baby. I'm not just and it said nothing about Illinois. I will definitely go and make it a monthly visit. What you gonna do now? But that's because I don't smoke it. I don't smoke it. I can't control that. Y'all seen that video.
I mean, even if it had gone now,
I promise you it's 19 minutes long.
I should have screen recorded that one.
Yeah, I promise you that ass CeeCee was 19 minutes long. I can't hang, baby. I can't hang.
She did it and then coughed, and then yeah, that was all she wrote. Do that.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny shit.
That was a great time.
And then I remember calling you afterwards, and you were like, "Fuck you, good night." And
Yeah,
I was like,
because I was vibrating.
It just was weird hysterics.
Yeah, I was literally vibrating. I was like, as soon as I laid in that bed, it took me. It was me telling myself, "Bitch, you gonna be okay." I was literally telling myself that, and I'm just like, and I'm saying it out loud so I can hear myself say it. Yeah, bitch. I don't ever want to be that level ever again. Ever again. That was weird. That was weird. I actually felt my own weight. Yeah, bitch. As soon as I laid, baby, it felt like that bed was really trying to shift with my weight.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I know. Oh, sweet Jesus, Lord. Oh, I remember it. It was so funny because it is on. Wait, it is on YouTube, isn't it?
I don't think it was.
I think it's on YouTube.
I remember.
Deborah, is it on YouTube?
It was on Facebook.
I don't remember.
It was on Facebook. I don't think.
If it was on Facebook, I'm sorry, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. That
'Cause I
video's
used to have
gone.
the Facebook link for it.
Oh, that was another thing. I had so many videos that Facebook just said, purge.
Yeah, they started a whole new thing.
It's only good for 30 days. And I'm just like, you literally, like, do you understand what that actually does for somebody who kind of does not necessarily like a tutorial online, but more of a vlog? This is more of a vlog.
Imagine the people who had probably more followers than what you had. Can you imagine trying to skim through the short time frame that Facebook gave everybody? How many US backup drives and everything else they would have to get to just to download your videos?
And God, it's going to take a long time before it even gets in the format to where you can save it. Like, I tried doing one. I didn't get the fucking video until like 10 days later. And I'm just like, what are you all using? Dial up?
I know, and I'm like, so like, they just announced it, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna give it to you guys until like June, July, and that was it.
Girl.
Like, it was only a short spit. Like, at least give somebody at least close to a year.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know we went off on a tangent, Kayla. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, girl.
We went off on a tangent. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But pretty much the moral of that story was like, you kind of need to have a thick skin already. As much shit as we've all gone through this presidency already, you should have a thicker skin by now. Because, baby, it's hitting all of us. It's hitting all of us. And none of us are safe. Right now, they're just coming after people like me. Good luck, honey. I'm passable in fucking public. This is why I stay under the radar. This is why I wear this much makeup. This is why I present myself female. This is why. Because had I just been gay, I probably would have been a bigger target.
That's why the lady I used to know over in the translator I used to know over in Morris, and she's originally from Canada, so she still has her dual where she could be either or.
Mhm.
She said if it starts to get worse than what it was,
Yeah,
she was going back to Canada, and she didn't care because her wife didn't understand. And she goes, she's pissing me off. She's like, because she doesn't want to leave. Oh, I don't want to leave my job. She's like, but what about me? She's like, I'm in danger. I need.
it's time
I
to
might-
go.
She's like,
It's time to go.
I'm sorry, but it might have to be time to go.
And I just done put myself in the fucking front lines.
And she said that she didn't want to leave the daughter, but her daughter's like a couple years older than Belle, but you know.
Yeah.
So, but like she said, she's like, I get it, but if she doesn't want to come with us, we gotta go. It's like it's not safe here anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's starting to get real scary.
That's sad. I don't know.
It's starting to get really scary. Like,
I don't understand.
and
hate it.
that's at my threshold of bullshit. Like, all right now, you're doing too much. All right now. The only thing that I miss about drag was when it wasn't all of this.
Yeah.
Now I have less of an even desire to do it because it's just like, I understand that drag is political. It is very, very political. But however, they just trying to come after us pretty much for our livelihoods. Because for some of us, it is our livelihood. For some people who do drag full time, that's their livelihood. Like you need to understand that it's jobs you're taking as well. It's not just some of us just do it because we get a sexual fetish out of it. There are those people that are like that. But we do it, baby, for one of two reasons. For the love of the stage.
It's still theater.
It's still theater.
Because you're acting to perform to a certain part or
this is
role.
still a form of theater. This is still a form of theater.
You're putting on a show. It's to give an illusion. So either way, it's still a show.
It's still a show.
That's what I'm saying. I bet you majority of these people that think trans in the community is horrible, especially drag, were you okay with watching Tootsie back then? Tom Cruise, and I can't think of the other one he was with, years back, Bosom Buddies, when they dressed like girls. I mean, hasn't it been done throughout time? Men would dress.
Y'all supported people who have done drag. Are you kidding me? Y'all have supported people who have done drag. Robin Williams.
Tons of times.
Rudy Giuliani.
Like.
Yeah, remember Rudy Giuliani? Yeah.
somebody watched, like I said, Tootsie, Dustin Hoffman. I mean, so you thought all these movies were funny, didn't have a problem with it because, oh, you know, they're an actor or whatever.
Yeah.
But same thing.
Cancer screen. Paula says, please ask your followers to get colonoscopies done. I love a colonoscopy.
I need to get one, unfortunately. I don't think I can put it past anymore.
I think you'll be fine.
I'm sure I will. Just put me out to sleep.
Girl, why the fuck? Bitch, I want to be awake for it.
I really don't.
Could be a dick.
I think I would know the difference between that and some weird thing going up there to get the picture.
Some weird thing going up there to get the picture. That's the destination you would arrive at first. Yes, ma'am.
She'd be like, do it again. I don't think you got a clear picture.
I lost my
Look
husband to
left.
this horrible disease a little over 4 months ago, and it's very curable if caught early. Colonoscopy saved lives. So get your booty holes checked. Do it. All right. Wait, we still got a couple. Pam says, do you still do the light therapy on your face? I don't do light therapy.
Oh, your laser, maybe.
Oh, well, it's in storage. It's in storage. Didn't even think to bring that. I know. Didn't think to bring that, but some of the hair that it did knock out, it's kind of coming back. And I kind of need a touch up. And yeah. All right. Yeah. I need to get back to that. Okay. Jesse says, how are the men of Ohio? Any hotties? Not really. Not really. Some of these do got some booties, though.
You're just like, yeah.
I'm just like, my God. Okay. Bitch got cakes. Makes me jealous.
Have you seen some of the cops, though?
Yes.
The one time, where were me and Bella at?
Yeah, apparently the cops out here are hot.
We were like, coming out of one of the Walmarts, and there was police officers there. And, like, we both almost missed the step because I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Check out the scene yet? Any dates? No, I have not been any dates. Probably because of two reasons. Two reasons. Number one, I would not dare bring anybody here. And number two, it ain't my house. Number three, I certainly am not going to their house. Number four, can you at least take a bitch out to eat? Can we do that? I would like a date. I would like a date. I mean, I would like several. Fuck. I mean, it can get to that, but bitch, feed a hoe first.
Like, feed me.
Right. Like, feed a hoe. Take a girl out. Can we at least have a conversation? Can I at least know something about you? I mean, we about to, be vulnerable with each other for a minute. Excuse me? I kind of need to know a little bit more about you. I'm not the hoe I used to be. I'm not the hoe I used to be. No, I'm kind of right now looking for a connection. Now. So no. I have not with anyone. It's been a minute.
He's out there somewhere, don't worry.
I know. Stupid me would be going right down to the fucking jailhouse. Because you know who. Because he there. And he may not get out.
Well,
Yeah. So weird. So weird.
mm-hmm.
But whatever. Diane says, I don't have a question. I just wanted to say how sorry I am for the loss of your crunchy butt. She will always be with you and all of us as well. I would always like to say thank you for the last 4 years. You were always there. Couldn't wait for you to come on so I could hear about your day or your mom, Bella, Heather, Lucy, whichever. Loved it all. And it was a time when I was so lost, depressed, and heartbroken that I could barely move from my own thoughts, paralyzed by my tears. And then your lives on Facebook showed up and I could immerse myself and you helped me more than you will ever know. You deserve all the good in what life has ahead for you. Thank you, and I love you. Oh, I love you too.
So sweet.
Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm just glad it helps. I'm just glad it helps. Thanks for watching. Seriously, it means the world.
Elaine, where are you living at? She said she's not far from. Oh, I think she was in Pennsylvania.
Today?
Yeah, she said she's in Pennsylvania.
Oh. I ain't been to Pennsylvania in a long time.
I want to know where in Pennsylvania, because I've been to
Harrisburg. Did you glitch?
Right, but I said, how do you know where she is at?
That was where I was at.
Oh. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Because you asked me.
I've been to
Because you asked me.
Tobyhanna and Mount Pocono.
Mount who?
Mount Pocono?
Pocono.
Yes, the Poconos in Pennsylvania.
Poconos.
Right, but it's Mount Pocono.
No or nose, bitch. Pick
No.
one.
Mount Pocono. No. The fuck, I'm out saying it. Anyway, they're both very pretty. One of them we went horseback riding at. I think that was Tobyhanna. I'm not sure.
Who?
Oh my god, the town in Pennsylvania.
Which was called?
Tobyhanna?
Who the fuck?
Tobyhanna, something like that. It's where George lived way back. Forget where he's on Swiftwater. I forgot about that.
Mount
one.
Polka?
Polka? Yeah. And then
Where'd she get Poconos from?
I don't know. That's what I thought it was.
Where'd she get Pocono? I'm Pocono. No.
Oh shit.
Girl. Anywho, Sharon says, is it bad on your skin if you fall asleep with makeup on? Eventually, yeah. Yeah, eventually. Will it happen one night? No. Not really. Unless you have really sensitive skin. And you're prone to acne. Absolutely. I didn't even realize I was a little more prone to acne now.
Yeah, I think as we get older.
I'm starting to get acne and I fucking hate it. And I'm like, oh my God. No, ma'am. That's where my parents live. 30 minutes from me. Pocono Lake. Pocono Lake.
Oh, right, but where was it? And it was Mount MT dot Pocono, Pennsylvania.
Dot. She
And
said
then they were
dot
in Swiftwater.
to
and
preface that she abbreviated Mount.
I think it's like Tobyhanna.
Toblerone?
Toby, hold on.
Toby McGuire?
Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. He was out there as well.
She's speaking in another language to me. I don't understand. I don't understand. Apparently, she lives by Chimichanga.
Wait, what?
Yep.
But not Pinocchio.
Context.
She said that we have to talk because What am I doing to Pinocchio? Caitlin.
Oh, because she thought you said Pinocchio
She was just joking.
or Pocono. They
No,
do sound a lot. I don't know. Joshua says, just wanted to see how you're doing, and I have a question. What are your red flags while dating someone long distance that someone should look out for? Everything.
Thank you, Tara.
Everything. You're welcome. Heather.
What?
Okay. Someone knows the language.
Right.
Mount Pocono.
Right.
Tokihama.
You made me think I was crazy.
Mitsubishi Takihama.
That's what you felt. That's how I felt.
I felt like you were talking to me in Japanese for a minute.
Okay.
And I was going to be like, arigato. Arigato gozaimasu.
Sick of you.
Wakarimasen. Wakarimasen senpai. Jesus. I'm sorry. It sounds Japanese to me. You have to forgive me. I'm on a different level right now. So everything is a red flag. You don't know them. You don't know them. They could be anything they wish to be. They could be anything they wish to be. And how you gonna find out? It's not like some people are just willing to give out their personal information. You know what I mean? Like their address, like their social security number, or their date of birth.
Mm-hmm.
They could be lying about their age, so they'll only tell you what their birthday is, but not their birth date. Then you're going to try to sit here and be Nancy Drew, trying to figure out what year he was born and how old he actually is. Are we really doing all of that? No, bitch, everything's a red flag until I meet you. Then when I meet you, then we can see if all those red flags are just false alarms. So, Nicole says, hi, I'm requesting advice. I have a job I like a lot as a nurse. However, you take a big part of 4 hours of work home not getting paid. Everyone does it sucks. Everyone does it sucks. No life after a 9-hour workday to work 4 more. Should I take another opportunity to look for something else that ends after 8 hours? Okay, so a big part of working 4 hours at home, and why are you not being paid for it? That's still work. That is still work, honey. And in order for me to be doing work, I need to be on the clock. Otherwise, I'm going to be living my personal life. Unless that is part of your job description, hence why you should be paid. If it's part of your job description, bitch, you better go back to that job description up in the employee handbook. And if it says that you have to take work home with you, what you think? I am going to request back pay for all the hours that I've worked at home.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Don't work for free. Don't work for free. I think that what you are asking for, if I'm contracted to do work for you in lieu of a paycheck, would that mean that anything that aside from my personal life should be only work, right? Because once I'm off that clock, baby, it's personal life. I'm not bringing that shit home to me. I was paid. I was paid. Whenever I did work at home, I was paid for it. You best believe I was paid for it. Sure did. I only do it once in a while. Once in a great while, I'll bring some shit home because I either have the time for it or the mental space for it. That's it. If I have the mental space for it, I'll get it done at home. It's not going to really break my ass just to sit there and do a couple hours. Or 4 hours, though? Bitch. No. Uh-uh. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm on the clock. Bitch. Don't do that. Don't work for free. We already live in states to where the fucking minimum wage is shit. Are we kidding me? I'm gonna get every single dollar. Because I need it all. Weird. Don't work for free. They stop paying after 4 hours. Is that what they mean? Then is it if you decide to work 4 hours past it that you're no longer paid and you end up doing more in 4 hours? I mean, yes, you're working 9 hours a day, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's literally more than half the day you're spending working. You would have to kind of weigh that because that's taking up half your life. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'd rather hit a truck stop. I'd rather. That takes less time.
To hit up a truck stop.
What about cost cutter manager's job? Depends on that. Depends on that job title. Depends on that job title. My job title was vague. So I did a myriad of shit. My job description was quite vague. Because if I were to stick with my actual job description, I wouldn't be doing half of the shit I was doing. I wouldn't be. I chose it because I enjoyed my job. And I love my job. I love every single bit of it. I love my job. I love my job. I can bring my job home. I live and breathe it. But I'm sure everybody does not have that level of passion that I do. I love my fucking job. Honestly. I do 10-hour shifts. Open to close. But that's my choice, right? It's all based on your choice, whether you find value in it or not. And does value always equal monetarily? No. No. But you should be paid for the work that you do, honestly. And if you are getting paid for it, it's 4 extra hours, and at least I'm home. And I'm paid to be at home. Yeah, I'd be on it. I probably would be on it. That's just me, though, babe. Joshua says, I'm sorry to hear that Lucy passed away. I know she was a big part of your life. I hope things get better for you in your life going forward. Do you plan on ever getting another pet? Not at this time. I didn't say no. Just not at this time. Nicole says, so let me clarify. No, it's not part of it. Not told during interview. I work doing charting since I do home visits. Then I have to call patients night before. So I feel like I'm being used for free. I agree. Good way to actually, if you have to finish paperwork regarding that, I'd record the interactions and just use that as kind of like your chart.
The Instapot thing says food burn. I didn't know what you guys were doing.
Well, because light is off.
Oh, I just
They just stay on it. Okay.
do this.
No, yeah. Leave it back. All right. So, question: is there a possibility that an instant pot can burn food? Asking for a friend. Instant pot people, because it came up with the message, food burn food. They're the same bitch. It's burnt. Like it's burnt. Can I do that? Because it doesn't look burnt. It really doesn't look burnt. It just looks tender. It's beef. And I over tenderize beef though. Can if there's enough liquid.
So look how she got liquid in there.
Then that means that yes. Maybe not enough liquid. No, there was plenty of liquid. It didn't turn into mush. But we did say 6 minutes, and then 6 minutes just came and went, right? We've been on this live for about an hour, eh?
You should have known better.
Did we at least unplug it? That would be a no. Run! Is it unplugged? Okay. At least we know it ain't cooking no more. Sorry, I'm gonna have a Dr. Pepper.
Sure you did it.
Dr. Pepper. This is my shit. I hope that never goes out. I'll be very upset.
I liked it.
I would be very
Although
upset.
Mr. Pip is not too bad.
Mr. Pip sucks.
Well, I mean, if I had to have something that was like Dr. Pepper or close to it, and that was my only choice, I would be like, I guess.
Bobby, the reason why that she does not walk symmetrically is because she is on a different level. She on a different level, honey. You know, opposite of low. She,
Mhm.
oh yeah. She low. Do all of you work in the daytime? Yes. I mean, everything closes about 7 or 8 o'clock over here.
Except for Wally World, that closes at 11.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Everything else, yeah, 7 or 8. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. We're already past the point of where we had 24-hour Walmarts and shit like that, and 24-hour grocery stores. Yeah, those days are long gone. But hope they come back. I really hope they come back.
It would be nice, but I think people got accustomed to it.
Yeah.
So would they get enough employees at night?
I don't know. People keep making babies.
I mean, maybe.
You know. What color is Heather's hair? Red violet. True red violet. Um, it's a mixture of colors, and I don't remember them offhand right now. You're not going to sit here and try to look up in your brain in the fourth level,
Pass.
probably
Pass.
peasants. Oh,
Passion berry and magenta.
and
I think we did like a little hint of like a soft pink or something this time.
there you go, soft pink. Yes. Yes. So there you go. Since
Usually
you wanted
on
to go
3,
there,
if not, then we just do the 2.
I just didn't care to remember.
Wow. Ooh.
I'll know when I see it. Is
Wait,
Bella's hair blue? No.
Not anymore.
Nope. It's her natural color.
Did you just wait? I'm just looking back at the replay thing here, right? Did you just there me? Like there?
When?
When I was talking about the soft pink? Because it said there you go. So that was like that one of those there you go.
No.
Wow.
No, I didn't. I did no such thing. Okay, I did no such thing. She's gaslighting me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she is. That's okay. I don't have to take your shit. Okay. I'm curious to know what that tastes like. No, not them.
Oh.
No, not those. Okay, I know that there are some people that like salt and vinegar.
It's not salt and vinegar. It's
Cheddar and sour cream.
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it was the same color can.
I know the salt and vinegar is in the kitchen.
Yuck. Yuck.
Ugh.
I mean, that's fine. All right. We should definitely.
We have two more coming.
What?
Emails.
Oh my God. I love salt and vinegar, but hate Pringles. I love Pringles.
I like Pringles.
We like a good potato crisp. It's not a potato chip. It's a crisp. Okay. CeeCee, how can I make my hair soft after coloring? It feels very dry. Ooh, you're using too high of a developer. Too high of a developer. Too high. Just to get to the color you wanted. Try doing it in a lower volume developer. And if you're using box color, I don't know what's in there. I don't know what level it is. I have no clue. So it's always best to just kind of have like the developer and the color separate. And that way you're able to mix or change your color line. It might be too drying for you. You may want to go with something a little bit more moisturizing, like Cream of Nature, or like that's just a box dye brand. But everything else, I would suggest that you can always order it on Amazon. I know, but I'm not gatekeeping when it comes to the salon and shit like that. 9 times nowadays, girl, you can find salon products in grocery stores. Weird. It's so weird to me. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Did you ever like have a client come in, like when you were at Supercuts, where you could do your coloring?
Mm-hmm.
To the point where their hair was like so bad from a box dye.
Yeah.
Like, how do they go? How do you restore that?
It's simple.
Because I know this guy did horrible damage.
There you go. Clear rinse. Clear gloss. Definitely makes my hair softer. Much more shinier. Looks very hydrated. I paired this with a mask, and it's by Redken. It's the acidic bonding concentrate. I use the hair mask.
Have you ever had to tell somebody that when they wanted to come in for a color, but their hair was so bad that if you attempted it, it would have just fell out more? Like, have you ever had to like go to that client and be like, look,
Yes.
we need to get your hair back to a little bit before we start this, because if not, you're gonna go bald from the chemical.
Yeah. What
did they say?
Nothing. I mean, what can they say? Honestly. I mean, there's a couple of people who claim they know more. And maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. Not a risk I'm going to take. Me personally, because what I see right now, and again, strand test. Take a strand test. If it can handle it, it'll show up in that strand test. If it can't handle it and you're kind of missing a little bit of hair, we kind of know what happened. It's either because of A, you're not being completely truthful, or you don't remember exactly what you did to get your hair in that state. It's happened. Sometimes they just don't know, or they're doing all the wrong things, like using too hot of water, or putting conditioner. You really shouldn't put conditioner on your scalp. You really shouldn't put conditioner on your scalp. Your hair already has natural oils. You know what I mean? And if they go somewhere else, I would hope that the next person would say the exact same thing. That's how you can tell if they're willing to do it for the dollar or if they're willing to do it because they actually care about their profession. If you care about your profession, you would know that, no, I can't really do this. The hair can only go through so much. We can do a strand test and check it out, though. That's what's called an experiment.
So let's say that you had your own salon, right? And you caught one of your employees degrading somebody just to get that upsell. Like, oh, like your hair's, like it would look so much better. You would look so much prettier. Just something like really bad though. Like, to make that upsell, like, oh yeah, maybe I should put some highlights because I would look much prettier. Or
are you asking how I would react to that?
Yeah, like
if I was the one saying that, I should be fired. Honestly, if I was the one saying that, I should be fired. Honestly, because that's really not nice to say. It really isn't. It's antagonistic. It's antagonistic, and the last thing you want to do is try to shake someone's fucking confidence. Especially when they're being vulnerable enough with you to do something to their hair which alters their appearance. Like, you got to have at least some type of morality. You got to. If you know that what you're doing is actually going to really cause a significant amount of damage to your hair to where it's going to be fried, then you have no business being in the field. You have absolutely no business and should consider doing something else.
Because I saw that in the skits and I was like,
because you claim that you can do it up in one visit. No, baby. Even if you were doing it for the dollar, it still doesn't make sense either. You end up making more if you do it the right way. And I'm sorry, it does sound a little capitalistic. I'm sorry, but I'm going to let you know this right now. These are several sessions. Several. I don't know how many exactly. Minimum, if I were to guess, 3. 3. let's put a client in an example for this. Bella. When I got her from green to her natural, she was electric green.
Oh yeah. Beautiful color though.
It was gorgeous, but she was electric green. You know what I mean? Trying to take a fantasy color back to a natural color. Baby. That, my dears, is what's called color correction. You can't just throw brown dye over it. You cannot. It will turn muddy. Has nobody ever practiced playing with finger paints before? When you start mixing certain colors, it ends up becoming like a shit brown. We don't want that. So luckily, I can go based upon that natural level, and I would have to replace the colors that are no longer in that hair in order to bring that in. And for Bella, there was a lot of yellow in that. It was a fuckload of yellow. So I had to add blue, and I had to add red. But what counteracts green? Purple. I'm sorry. What counteracts green? Red. And what counteracts yellow? Blue. So you get violet.
Was it hard to get her back to natural?
Because it took 7 sessions.
But what was horrible most? Which one? The blue or the green?
One. Oh, it was definitely the green.
Okay.
The green was
So,
because the blue was way easier to go from blue to green, because then it fades out to like this really pretty pastel blue. That all I have to do is just kind of hit it with bleach, just like bleach with maybe a 10 volume, just to bring it up low and slow, so that way it kind of gets out of that blue and a little bit more like a yellow platinum.
Right, but I also don't think it was that hard from the very last when she had her blue hair and then she wanted to go back to natural. I don't remember you having to fuss over it too
No,
much.
because she went black. Again, that was me going from blue to black to green.
That was a lot.
That was a lot just to get from a black, even if it's professional, just to get black out of the hair. You have to go through different stages that you didn't have to go through if you had virgin hair. Yes, you're going to lift warm, but if you have black, it's red. It's red and orange, then gold, then yellow, then banana peel yellow. Yeah. You're going to pull so artificially warm. Like it's so crazy.
It reminds me when I put peroxide on my hair when I was a teen because I wanted it like a reddish. At first it was like an orangish red before
Yeah.
it went to
Right.
anything.
It goes
Now
if
it's
you're
silver.
if you're a brunette, again, you're going to pull warm, but are you really going to pull like orange? No. There are people who are just pumpkin. But it's because of what you've been using. And I'm sorry, but if you bring me a picture, this should go for any hairstylist. If you bring in a picture and you realize that you are a brunette, my color, and you want to go Heather's color, do you understand what has to be done? A lot less than it takes for somebody with blue hair. Because if blue hair is what they actually wanted, guess what? We got to strip all that color out. You need to be banana peel. Banana peel. The inside of a banana peel. Not the outside. The inside. Near white. Any type of yellow up in that blue will make it a little green. Any
So
type
that's
of
why
yellow.
y'all not really stressed too much when you guys get a color thing like that in
Yeah.
the salon, because that's
That's money. That's money right there. Yes, that's money. That's money. Yes. Guess what? I understand that it's a big ticket item, but you chose this life. I'm sorry, but you chose this life. If you wanted to go from my color to brunette, I'm sorry, from brunette to blue hair, a little easier for me to get you to red violet. It's a little bit easier because I don't have to lift you as harsh. That takes less time to get completely the amount of pigment you have to be missing from your hair to where you're almost near white. Yeah, that takes a lot. And it takes a lot of damage.
so I cannot imagine the damage.
High lift blondes are no different. High lift blondes are no different. That's in a cream form, baby. Eventually, the powder form will wear out. This is a cream form. A cream bleach, any type of shit like that, it takes a lot longer. And it does more damage. Why? Because it takes a longer time for it to dry out. After it fully oxidizes. Yeah. You want to do it? You want to get there? It's going to take you levels, which means you're no longer going to be this. After this, you're probably going to be a ginger for a little while.
So
For a little while.
to do frost tips, is it still done like it was way back in the day, you know, where you had the cap and then they would
That's cap highlights. That's not frosting.
well, we used to call it frosting back in the day.
Yeah, y'all. Well, you know, Americans have been calling shit wrong for the longest time.
I know, I'm just you know, it was like you'd ask somebody like, "Hey, you got a frost tip?" or
Yep.
and you would put through the cap. That's what we considered it. But
Is that
Yeah.
not how you do it?
I'm a ginger, want my blonde back. I'm afraid of breakage. You're going to deal with breakage anyways, even in your water.
What?
The water that you use to shampoo your hair in, there is such a thing as hard water, and yes, it does cause hair breakage. Why? Because it comes brittle.
oh, wait, you didn't answer my question. Do you get that like from what we had that ended out like way back in the like early '90s and shit? Do they still do it like that? Or
Use
there
the
different-
cap.
Yeah.
I just said it's called cap highlight.
Is it still as painful as it was? Like,
Yes, especially if you got sensitive. If you have a sensitive scalp, yeah. You're tender-headed, yes, it can hurt. I always recommend it on people with short hair.
so I had that done like a couple times way back when I was
Baby,
like,
you have to be a
young.
pixie cut in order for me to put you through a cap.
And I was like, it was just not fun.
What do you use on your hair? You make it so shiny. Clear gloss. That's it. No volume developer. It does a wonderful job. Portia says, hey, CeeCee, Heather, and Bella. It's Portia's Everyday Struggles. I don't have a question. Just want to say hello. I've not caught you alive in a while. Lost my childhood best friend last Wednesday from cancer. Then 2 days after that, I found out our other friend has liver cancer. It's been really hard this last week for me. Just seeing your beautiful face, hearing your voice made me feel so much better tonight. So hello, guys, and I hope all is well. I love you guys. I pray for you guys daily.
Oh, this was sweet.
Appreciate you. Love that. Just checking to see if we missed any emails. Nope, we're all good. All right. Well, this was awesome. This was awesome. We had, again, you guys are starting to be less afraid of sending topics of things you think I wouldn't want to discuss. So, baby, it's a whole new year, and I'm on a whole different level of give a fuck. So, you can send your questions, even the political ones, because now I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not being monetized. I don't give a damn. That's fine. Still a First Amendment right. So, all right. If I did not read yours, it's probably because you sent it in right at the end of this video, and we're going to save that for the next one. But I hope that you all have a fantastic night. and I'm going to call this a night, and we're going to eat a bite. Aight? Good night.
Fuck off.
Good night.